In this tutorial, we'll show you how to create file-based data integrations in Enterprise Planning Cloud. You can define data integrations that load data from a source data file or ERP system into a target enterprise performance management application. In data integration, you can create integrations, refresh the page to display an updated list of integrations, run integrations, search the list of integrations based on selected text in any of the fields. Each integration is identified by an icon to determine if it is new, processed with warnings, successful, or failed. Other details include the name of the associated location, source, target, and date timestamp of when it was last executed. An Actions menu for each integration allows you to go to the workflow tasks, review process details, and navigate to the workbench. I'll create a data integration that loads data from a file into my Enterprise Planning application. Data integration guides you through a workflow to complete data management tasks. Navigate between tasks by clicking a task on the workflow bar or the next and back buttons. Enter a name. Descriptions are optional. For location, you can select an existing location or create a new one. If you select an existing location for your file-based source system, the target application is pre-selected for you. If you enter a new location for your file-based source system, make sure to select the target application. When your Enterprise Planning application is created, Data Management creates a file-based source system and a target system that points to your application. If you need to work with a different source or target system, you must define them in Data Management. Other tasks that need to be performed in data management in order to complete an integration include period mapping and category mapping. For more information on tasks you can perform in data management, visit the Cloud Help Center and view the documentation for administering data management for Oracle Enterprise Performance Management Cloud. For source, select File. I'll upload my file into an existing folder in the inbox. After you have uploaded your file, you can use it for other integrations. You can also create a file-based load in which you designate the file to be loaded at runtime. However, the column number and column name are designated only when you map the dimensions. I'll select my Enterprise Planning application as the target. For plan type, I'll select my Financials cube. I'll select Plan as my category. This maps to the plan scenario in my application. Let's take a look at file options for our source data file. You can select a different file by opening File Browser. You can make changes to the type, delimiter, and drill URL fields. Here's a preview of the contents of my file. You can assign a header row for column names. Oracle recommends that you include a header row in your data file. The header row is used to populate dimension mappings during integration setup. If you need to define or rename columns to map to the target application, specify them here. You can add or edit attributes assigned to a location. Save your integration before proceeding to the next task in the workflow. You can also continue working on your integration at a later time. In this tutorial, you saw how to create file-based data integrations in Enterprise Planning Cloud. To learn more about the next data integration workflow tasks, visit cloud.oracle.com and view the following tutorials: Mapping dimensions and members for file-based data integrations, and Setting file-based integration options and running integrations.